Your next Android 11 update is gonna come with a recycling bin. You don't have to play Outlast alone anymore. And AMD has launched their new CPUs. This MLM don't go anywhere.
This 15 to 19 June, whether you're rich or poor, Acer got your back with the latest Nitro 5 now with RGB at only 3799 or 4899 with a lot of free gifts. But if you want something more bangsawan, there's the Predator Triton 500 for 7999 or 899 with even more free gifts. Oh yeah, they are powered by the Intel 10 Gen Core i7 processors. You can even get 300 ringgit cashback if you trade in your grandmother's laptop. So wait for what?
In the previous MLM episode, we talked about Ryzen 3000 getting a refresh. Well, recently, just last week, AMD announced their new CPUs, and let's see what is the difference. AMD is releasing 3 new CPUs, the Ryzen 5 3600 XT, Ryzen 7 3800 XT, and Ryzen 9 3900 XT, borrowing the XT name from their graphics card lineup. These new refreshed CPUs basically have the same specs across the board compared to their predecessors, with only one thing improved being the boost clocks. The 3600 XT gets a 100 MHz increase to 4.5 GHz. The 3800 XT gets a 200 MHz increase to 4.7 GHz. And the 3900 XT is getting a 100 MHz increase to 4.7 GHz as well. AMD said they are able to do this all thanks to the optimization to 7nm manufacturing process by TSMC. While this improvement may not benefit multi-thread workload, but it sure will benefit single-thread performance. Will we see price drop in the older parts? Well, everybody likes #cheap buy, right? The Android 11 public beta is here for everyone to try, and the coolest and most useful addition is probably the recycle bin. Before this, if you accidentally tap on the delete button on one of our files, it is bye-bye forever. But with this feature, we have up to 30 days to recover our accidentally deleted file. The recycle bin feature on Android 11 beta works exactly like classic Windows recycle bin or the Mac OS trash folder, but it might look slightly different between apps. Some of the apps that already have this feature built in include Google Drive and Google Photos. What other apps are you guys looking forward to having this feature? Are you guys excited for Android 11 to fully launch by the end of this year? I'm just glad I can now recover selfies or songs that I accidentally deleted with my clumsy fingers. Back in those days when I was still young, I'm still young, okay, we only had HBO on cable TV. And then when streaming popularity increased, 2 HBO streaming apps were introduced. And then there's Max, HBO Max. So many apps for what? Well, HBO Go is for users who have HBO included as part of a streaming or cable TV package, while HBO Now is for viewers who want a standalone streaming subscription. Lastly, HBO Max is AT&T's new streaming service that consists of the whole Warner Media library, plus a bunch of additional movies and shows from Cartoon Network and Studio Ghibli. Since the launch of HBO Max last year, HBO's product lineup has stirred a massive confusion, which is why HBO has decided to remove HBO Go App from all primary platforms starting July 31st, 2020, and focus on distributing HBO Max. As for HBO Now, it will simply be rebranded to HBO. Again, back to square one. So moving forward, there will only be 2 platforms, HBO and HBO Max. Are you guys interested in HBO or HBO Max more? Let me know, because Netflix is getting really boring these days. When we talk about horror survival PC game, Outlast is probably in the top 3. Well, guess what, Outlast enthusiasts? The latest Outlast Trials will put the Outlast series in a new direction as it introduces cooperative gameplay. Outlast Trials will be set in a Cold War mind control research facility where you and your friends are guinea pigs to test advanced methods of brainwashing and mind control. Your morals and endurance will be put to the test, and your sanity will be crushed, all in the name of science. Survive alongside 1 to 3 friends or face the experiments all by yourself. The title will arrive in 2021, and that is all we know for now. It is interesting to play some horror survival game with your friends, but the thing is, if it means to survive, I most probably will abandon my friends. Help! Snapchat is making a comeback with the announcement of various new features as well as new partnership deals and integration efforts. The app will include a new navigation layout, new range of AR features such as the ability to scan and identify plants, and many more. And here are 3 great tools for developers and content creators. Number 1. Snap Mini. Snap Mini is a HTML5 experience that developers can integrate into Snapchat conversations. With this feature, you can bring your services into the app, allowing you and your friends to socialize and coordinate faster than ever. Let's say you're a florist and you want to import flowers, but you're unsure of what your followers like. So you can design a poll and ask your followers to vote so that you know what they like. You can even plan a movie night, from showtime to movie selection to seat selection, or even learn new languages with flashcards. Number 2, Camera Kit. The Camera Kit allows developers to include Snapchat's AR camera to their own apps. If you want to promote brand awareness for your services or products, you can simply create a filter for your customers to have fun before they make their purchases. Number 3, Dynamic Lenses. Dynamic lenses let you bring any information from your apps into Snapchat. If you want to conduct a flower arrangement workshop on Zoom, you can use dynamic lenses to invite your followers and direct them to Zoom class immediately. With so many features available now, are you now Team Snapchat or still Team Insta Story?